Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
Nope.
Okay.
Whoa!
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
There!
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. If I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
You make sure, Poodle.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Go no further! Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Holy Land! These ones can run rings around us. Lightning Gun!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better.
We won that by a mile.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Blah, 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 magic.
This one's gonna be
Freeze
tough.
Lancer. Searing Flame. Reload. Oh, come on. Here goes. Bullseye. Here goes. Bullseye. I'm out. Spray. Dance in the wind. Field. Searing Flame. Reload. Whoa. Let's do it.
Nicely done.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Warper! Moon escape!
Dance in the wind. Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Dance in the wind. I'm only getting started. Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Here's the Crossblade.
Now I can let loose! Pierce through! Rising Warper!
Dance in the wind. Reload. Field.
Lightning
Let's
thrust!
get you all tucked away. Crossblade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Little help! Dance in the wind! In here! Get on in there with the others! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Damn it!
Sweet dreams!
So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Blazing cascade! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Thunder Blaze!
This could be useful.
Can we get down?
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Seal!
Come and
Magic
face me!
Exam! Crossblade! Go! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
Nicely. I don't feel so good.
Dance in the wind! Recover! In here!
Here I go. Win!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blast! Now for something special! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Blah 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 magic! Crossblade! Searing flame! Raging cascade!
Rising water!
Do it!
Mirage! Onward and upward.
Should we really take this?
No choice.
Sealed!
This should do it.
Whoa, hey, one at a time! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Take this.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile!
You're mine. Demon Fang.
Crossblade! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Not today.
Burning strike! Dance in the wind! Seal! First aid! Magic Exam! Crossblade! Searing flame! Reload! Raging cascades! First aid! Breath! I'm all stuck up!
Burn.
Lightning condemned! By the power of water! Lightning condemned! In here!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Magic
time.
Exam!
Less talking, more public.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sweet dreams!
So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
In here! Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Magic Exam! Holy Wyvern! Searing flame! Dance in the wind! Seal! Searing flame! I'll be saving this one! Magic Exam!
Any injuries?
My clothes are frozen. shake off that water. Hi, Hoodle!
Take all of this! Water! Raining slash!
Air thrust!
Terrain alpha!
In here! Let me help. Get on in there with the others. Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! I'm all stuck up.
Terrain alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
Turbo blade!
Here's another!
Demon peg!
Hit! Here's another!
Swallow blade!
Raging Cascade! Do it! Spread!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice!
Here goes! Mega
Rising!
Ray!
I'll take you all on!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow blade!
Learning Condemn! Sleep now!
Take
I'll
it!
be saving this one!
You're mine!
Holy Land!
Incredible!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Burn!
Dance in the wind! Here goes!
Sleep
Sleep now!
now.
Burning!
Demon peg!
Up and out! Let's
Here,
go!
let me help.
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Here goes! Resuscitation! One last! Dance in the wind! And again!
Rising Wyvern!
Taking you off the way!
Come on!
Crossblade!
You escape!
Go get him!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
This'll come in handy. Here's a healing arm. Crop! I can't hold on much longer. Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust!
Raging Cascade! Spread! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. My books are okay.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
time I try on something new. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Cover the caster!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Sweep, they're surrounding us!
Bang!
That move!
Magic is Sam!
Here comes the big one!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine! You're mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Raining splash!
Thanks. Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! Burning
Severing wind!
Who wants to die next? Dance in the wind!
Demon fang!
Sleep now.
Mega ray! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm here!
Back into the fray!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Gemini Aqua!
Crossblade!
Here, let me help.
Be still!
First aid!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned! Reload!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Lightning condemned!
Sonic thrust! Sword rain alpha!
Lightning condemned!
Sleep now.
Oh! Here's a healing arc! Blah 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 magic!
Rising wyvern!
Feel!
I'm not done! You're not!
A change magic is
Rising
there!
wyvern!
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
More for the side!
Burning strike!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine! Sword rain
Lightning
alpha!
condemned!
Blow away!
Seal!
Demon
More
fang!
where that came from! Reload! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Hey, Lightning condemned!
Burn!
Where are you going?
Thunderblade! Here's a healing arc!
You're finished!
Lightning
Rain
condemned!
splash!
Sleep now.
Flame of fury! Let's get you all tucked away! Magic is in!
You're mine!
Holy
It's
light!
over!
Reload!
I'm out! Back into the
Blow
fray!
away!
Gemini Aqua!
What a
Rising
close one!
wyvern!
Right back at ya! Hit!
Take this!
Take that! Got it!
Now's our chance.
Severing wind!
Dream! Lightning condemned!
You're out!
Thunderblade! Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Raging cascade!
Burning
Field!
Here I go!
Alright! It's showtime! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hear me! Flame of
Be
fury!
still!
Ha! Burning! One more! One last one!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Sword rain
Getting
alpha!
stronger!
Raining splash!
Switching up its movement.
Watch out!
I'm out! Back into the fray! Lightning condemned!
More Stukles?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
I never miss!
Rising wyvern! Eat dirt!
The enemy is going all out!
Blade!
Thunderblade!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you.
Close one!
I can still put up a fight.
I'm sorry.
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Raging Cascade! These ones can run rings around us.
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua! Raging Cascade! The power of water! Friend! Hit that! One last one!
Sword Rain!
Gemini Aqua! Watch
Sword
him
Rain
win.
Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Let me help! Air thrust! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Thunderblade! Not on my watch! Here's a Lightning condemns! First aid! Lightning condemns! In here!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Holy Lance! It's over!
Blow away!
I'm on a roll!
Here, let me help! So those are Ganon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Magic is out!
Burn in hell!
Holy Lance!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray! Lightning condemned! Field!
Swallow Blade!
Blah 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 magic! Holy
Rising
Lance!
Wyvern! I'm not
Here
done!
goes! I never miss!
Swallow Blade!
There! Hit! One more! Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Reload! Here's a healing
Rising
arc!
Wyvern!
First aid! Lightning condemns! Seal!
Done.
What can sweep? Up and
Burn in
out!
hell.
Let's go!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Lightning condemns!
Wind!
Thunderblade!
Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Sword Rain
Lightning
Alpha.
condemns!
Slash!
Bullseye! By the
Swallow
power
Blade.
of water!
Destruction!
Go get him!
Swallow Blade!
Searing
Rising
Flame!
Wyvern.
Reload! Lightning condemns! Hear me! Flame of
Sleep
Fury.
now.
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Finish it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Mega, this one's mine! Mega Ray!
This one's mine!
By the power of Thunderblade! It's getting stronger!
Swallow Blade!
Switching up its movements!
Thunderblade!
Watch out!
More incoming!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
I'm all knocked
Shock
out!
out!
By the power of water!
Here I
Gemini
come!
Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! Here, let me help! First aid!
Stardust!
Lightning can... The enemy is going all out!
Swallow Blade! Destruction!
I'm only getting started!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one's mine!
I can't feel anything!
Stay away from my friend!
That's gonna smart!
You're finished! Blow
Thunderblade!
away!
Lightning condemned!
Flaming Thrust!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray! Lightning condemns!
Pierce through!
Lightning
Sword Rain
condemns!
Alpha!
Thunderblade! Mega Ray! Close one! Lightning
Flaming
condemns!
Thrust!
In here! Mega Ray! Blah blah blah! Magic! Close one!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Holy Land! Searing Flame! One more! It's weakened! Bullseye!
This ends now!
One more! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
Eat dirt!
best.
Lightning condemns! Power of water!
Sleep now.
Take it!
More
Swallow
for the
Blade!
stockpile! Primed and ready! Holy Land! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Pierce
Raging
through!
Cascade! Help this! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
This one's all mine! This one's mine!
This is it! Here, let me help!
Pierce
They're not
through!
playing around!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning condemned! Mega Ray! Field! It's about to strike!
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp, everyone!
Just what the doctor ordered! Mega Ray! Magic is in!
Swallow Blade!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you.
Divine Savior!
I can still put up a fight.
Bullseye!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Let's do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. We've got lots to do. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? chance one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
No!
Searing flame!
Double demon back!
Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away.
Damn it!
Holy land!
Lightning
Condemned!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Into the lightning condemned!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray! Back into the fray! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help! Sighted! One last one! Where are you going? Lightning condemned!
It's over!
Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Gemini Aqua!
Airborne
Thunderblade!
beast, my specialty.
Lightning condemned! Into the
got
field!
flyers!
I've got this! Get you off Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
We won that by a mile!
Get lost! Hit! Dance in the wind!
Rising
Field!
water! I'm not done!
More where that came from! Searing flame! Air drop! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
First aid! Field!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Holy land!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Get on in
Less
there,
talking,
Robiana.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Hammy! Spray! Burning!
This could be useful.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I won't forgive you!
Take that! I never miss! Raging Cascades! Take it! In here! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Whoa! Hey! One at a time! There! Go!
We've got flyers!
I got them! Let 'em Marksman
That gun
field!
of yours is real handy in it.
All yours!
I'm ready! Spread!
Rising
Now
Wyvern!
steering flames!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle! Sighted! In here! You got company! Banana, let's go! There! And lightning condemned! Graviton field!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Spread! Now for something special! Here I go! I'm Raging Cascade! Spread!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Little help!
Now! Dragon form!
Raging Cascade!
Damn it! Rising
Spread!
Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Spread! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Here goes!
Dragon swarm!
Bullseye!
Sonic thrust!
It's over! Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Right, here goes!
Dance
Come and
in the
face
wind!
me!
Air
Rising
thrust!
Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! There! Air thrust! Here I go! Got you! Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Field!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning! Holy Land!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Where are you going? Bullseye! We won that by a mile! My books are okay. My clothes are frozen.
way!
Burn in hell! Come one,
Raging
come all!
Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade!
Soaring Alpha!
Spread!
Blew away!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Double Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning condemned! Here is Thunderblade! Burning Strike!
This should do it!
Lightning
Take this!
condemned! Thunderblade! Rumble! Lightning condemned! Searing Shield! I'm out! Up and in!
Nicely done.
Poodle, shake off that water.
Hey, new equipment!
Out of our way!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Here's a healing
Blow
arm!
away!
Lightning
Okay,
condemned!
here I go.
They're surrounding us!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Magic Kazam! Holy Lance!
Stardust! I owe you one.
Here
Here I
goes!
come!
Hear me! Lightning condemned! Lightning condemned! Seal! This will come in handy! Magic Kazam! Holy Lance! Do it! Lightning condemned! Astral energy! Full throttle! Mega Ray! Raging Cascades! Raging Cascades! Hear me! Flare of Fury! This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! There! Air thrust!
Do it!
Steven Fang! I still got a ways to go!
Out of our way!
Ha! One more!
Rising Water!
Lightning condemned!
Stardust!
In here! Searing Flame! This'll come in handy! Holy Lance!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
I'm on a roll! Don't mind if I do!
Explode
Dance in
Torrent!
the wind! I'm all stuck. Air thrust!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Nurse, you must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh?
Why you?
Sorry.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Hey. Right.
We've reached our destination.
There's the... Go no further!
Mega Ray! Lightning condemned! In here!
Damn it!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Mega Ray! In here! Searing Flame! Reload! This will come in handy. I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Holy Land! Who wants to
one's
die?
mine!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
I'll take you all off!
Lightning condemned!
Take
Cover
this!
the capture!
Sword Ray Alpha!
Here's... I'm ready! Lightning condemned! In here! I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! Holy Land! Power of water!
Stardust!
Here's a healing art! Lightning condemned! Here, let me help. Sealed! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Holy Land!
Right.
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Dance in the wind! First aid!
This
Thank
one's
you.
mine!
Sealed!
Take this!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Dance in the wind! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go! I'm only getting started! In here!
You're mine!
This will come in Gemini Aqua!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Out of our way! Lightning condemned!
Sleep now.
This will come in handy. They're surrounding us.
Double Demon Fang!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
Sleep now.
Take this!
I'll be saving this
Sonic
one.
Crush!
Cross blade! Ready!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
Finally. If the wind to get here faster.
Get lost! Lightning condemned! Field! More for the stockpile! One more! Holy Land!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
These
Cascade!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Field!
Less talking, more
More for the
pummeling.
stockpile!
Cut them apart here.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land! Searing
Double
Flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
Searing Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
Blade!
I'm out! Field! Get on in there with the others! Reload! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
I'm only getting back into the...
Rising Falcon!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certain...
Hi, Hootle!
Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
By the power of water!
Come and face me!
Freeze Lancer! Sight! Pounce it! Go get... Lightning condemned!
Sonic Thrust!
Sleep
By
now.
the power of water! Let's get you all tucked away! Blah, 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 magic! Holy Land! Here I go! You're mine! Lightning condemned!
Sonic
Thunder
Thrust!
Blade! Here goes!
Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
Flame!
Swallow
Raging Cascade!
Blade!
Spread!
No complaints from me. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ugh!
Okay, off we go. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way! In here! I'll be saving this one! Power of water! Freeze Lancer!
Damn it!
Here I go! I'm only getting condemned! In here!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
By the power of water!
No choice.
Lightning condemns!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Burn in hell!
Magna Ray! Holy Land! Lightning condemns! Water! Thunder Blade!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! Sleep now! It's
Demon
over!
Fang! Double Demon
Holy
Fang!
Land! Lightning condemns! Searing Flame! Thunder Blade!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Air thrust! Searing Flame! Reload!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
We've reached our destination. A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him. in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can...
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it? That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
There, let's go. I'm only getting started. Hit! Go get it! Arch sealed! Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Astral Arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Hit! Banana, art expert coming through. Not on my watch. Mega Ray! Here goes! A banana, let's go!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Don't mind if I do.
Hit! Go get it! There! Into the shadows!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Rain Slash!
Here goes!
Double Demon
Into
Blade!
the shadows!
Slash!
Mega Ray! Once and
You're mine! Win!
Don't mind if I do.
Mirage!
here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Out of our way! Hit! One more!
Here I go! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned!
Mirage!
Thunderblade! I'm out
Fix
of all
it!
stuff.
This one's gonna be tough!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Let's do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Go no further!
Thunderblade! Lightning condemned!
Rain
Thunderblade! Searing Blade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here goes! Dance in the
I
wind!
feel kind of funny.
Air thrust!
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do
Dance
something.
in the wind! won that by a mile.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Field! Get on in there with the others! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer! Field!
Dazzle!
Alright! It's showtime!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Get lost! Not in your dreams! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Here goes! Up and out! Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Healing arc! Hit! First wave! Close one! Right back at
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Cover
me.
the sector! Mega Ray! Here's a Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned! First aid!
Here I go!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Close one!
Here, let me help.
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing air thrust! First aid!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil! Roll! Freeze!
So those are
Something you want to say?
not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'm ready for the next battle!
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang!
Here goes! Wind Astral Energy! One last one! Here goes!
Be still!
Bullseye! Here goes! One more!
Slash! Sonic Blast!
Not in your dreams! I'm on a roll! Now watch and weep!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
She's not really
Do
built
it.
for...
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Out of our way!
I've got it! Light Astral Energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon Flash!
Come one, come all!
Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! The close one!
Double win!
Here's the evil!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Lightning Orb!
If you can't fight, just hang back.
I didn't say any of that. I can
Great.
fight.
Made it.
Gotta break through!
Lightning condemned! Take Thunder Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning Orb!
isn't looking good!
Lightning orb!
Double demon fang!
Ha! Searing flame! Reload! Lightning orb! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Condemned! Burst air! Dance in the wind! They're surrounding us! Gemini
You're mine!
Who wants to
It's
die?
over!
Here's
Sword
a
Rain out!
Dance in the wind!
Demon
Here's a
fang!
air thrust! Burst
Double
air!
demon fang!
Does anyone else feel...
We came to very well.
Air
You're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Thunderblade! Here's a
I'm on a roll.
Destruction!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Onward and upward.
Should this really be here? Let's dispose of the trash.
Light astral energy!
Here we go! You're finished!
It's over! Light astral energy!
Come and face me! Be still!
Light astral energy! Burning strike!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil!
Here I come!
Breeze Lancer! Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Finish it! Great!
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
I'll be
That
saving
move.
this one!
Here comes the big one!
Glacial Spear!
You're
Go for the
mine!
weak point!
Sword Rain out!
Breeze Lancer!
Lightning Wyvern!
Screw this!
You'll pay for that! Mirage!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Slash!
Resuscitation! Searing Flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
Back into the fray! Light Astral Energy! Go Gemini Aqua!
Be still!
Power of water! Magic is there! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! Burning sword! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Holy lamp! First aid!
I owe you one. Take this!
Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Lunar blast! Get on in there with the others! Gemini Aqua! Magic is there! Holy lamp! Photon blast! Light astral energy! Card expert coming through!
Destruction!
Light astral energy!
Take this!
Here's another! I'm out of hit!
Not today!
Photon blast! Light astral energy! They're attacking from behind!
More Zuko's?
Keep calm and take them down! It's about to strike! Mega ray!
Look sharp, everyone! You're mine!
Here's a healer! First aid!
You're on!
Here I go! You're lost! Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
You're finished!
Light astral energy!
You're mine!
Banana, let's go! Close one! Ow! Ow! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
First aid!
Slash! You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Here I go!
Photon blast! I'll pick you up! Light astral recover!
Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned!
Destruction!
Sealed!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Still got
Yes,
some fight
my
left in
lady?
you.
Something you wanted to say?
It's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements!
Go
Watch
down.
out!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Here, let me help. The enemy is
attack.
going all out! Watch out! Lightning! Downfall! Take it!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help. Close one! I can't hold on much longer! Light astral energy! By the power of Light astral of water! Lightning!
Burn in hell!
I'm out of ammo! Light astral energy! By the power of water! Art expert coming through! Here's a healing if I do! Got it! Now go dance!
Here I come!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Holy lamp! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Severing wind!
Slash! Searing flame! Reload!
Slash!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Ignite!
Light astral energy! Photon
I
blade!
owe you one!
I never miss! Lightning condemned! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
We got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend! Double demon fang!
Here, let me help. Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Just what the doctor ordered. Here, let me help. Close one. Lightning condemned! Cover the captors!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine!
Back into the fray. Lightning condemned! Reload! Thunderblade! Here's a healing art. First aid!
You need dirt!
They're not playing around. There. Close one. Here's a healing art. Close one. First aid.
Dragon Storm!
Hear me. Bloody fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Light astral. Please let the marksman handle this. Light astral energy. Photon. Lightning condemned. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Raining slash!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Lightning condemned. Ow! By the power of
Severing wind!
light astral energy. Do it. Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still aflame, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Abort! Mission!
Do it! Abort!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to...
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No! Oh!
Alvin? I'm Photon?
Scarlet Inferno!
Fall back! Fall back!
Lightning can
Slam down!
Seal! Here goes!
Shadow Blade! Fall back!
Take that!
Silverblade Alpha! Abort! Mission!
Reload!
Damn it! They got us out.
Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh, I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Barely a blip on our radar.
Got it.
armor's a match for me! You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Big blast! Fresh! Sleep now.
We're not finished!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Won't save you! My shield!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving
We can really make weapons with this?
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renan castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Nemesis!
Got it.
Whew.
Right, here goes!
Engaging! Fire in the hole! Raging cascade!
Fire in the hole! Knock that gun out of your hand! Bring him down! Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission!
This one's all Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Fire in the hole!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
You'll have no mercy!
Mission!
Do it! Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
I see what happened!
Here I go!
Take down their defenses! For my lord! This armor's too strong! Be like it! We're not finished!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! In here!
Rising Weather! Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can...
Dispose of the trash.
Engaging! Go away! Anything in armor is all mine! Mission!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Bring it on!
First aid!
Rising Support! Mission!
It's almost
Now
too
you see
strong!
what I can do! Cut it open!
Be like it! Not today! We're not finished!
Lightning and Thunder! Thunderblade!
I'm just
Now!
win!
Seems about right to me.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging! Eat it! Big blast!
Here's a healing arc!
Release!
Hey, lightning
Mission!
I'm only getting lightning!
Rising sword!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey!
Yes!
Get lost!
I see the law!
Sweep on storm! I'll be saving this one! Here comes the daring time!
No shield can stand up to these fish! First strike! Miss him!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Not today!
Storm!
Finish it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning condemn!
I'm on it! You're done! Done to dust!
Demon Fang!
Big blast!
Do it!
Be still!
Onward and upward.
No choice!
I see one, eh?
Just to dust! Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear. You think that shield will save you?
Hold my lord!
Eat this!
Raging Cascade! Roar!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Eat this! Too slow! Roar! Big blast!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Raging Cascade!
Rollerblade!
Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Tectonic punch!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
At best. Giving us the runaround.
Dispose of the trash.
Engaging!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
We Astral Energy!
Just to combat! Big blast!
Photon lightning!
strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Wind astral
Now I'm in the
energy!
groove!
You picked the wrong fight.
Do it! Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Seems about right. To me.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Hi, Hoodle!
First strike! Talon Storm!
In here! Searing Blade! Reload!
This one's mine! I can shatter any steel! Talon Storm!
Lightning Orb!
Got fires.
I've got it! Let him morph and handle it!
All yours. It's over.
Morph and
Blow away.
you up!
I'm just getting started!
Here, let me help.
Oh, and I'm
We did it.
Talon Storm!
This was all mine.
Lightning is up! Thunderblade!
Talon Storm!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Should we really take this?
No backing down! Anything in armor is all mine! I'll work
You picked the wrong fight.
Here's thrust!
Tectonic
This work! Here, let me help.
Crumble!
Here I come.
First aid!
Severing wing.
Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come.
It's over!
It's over.
Storm!
Raining
I'll be
blast.
saving this one!
I'm on a roll now!
Lightning
Big
Descent!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
I'm on it!
Demon Tail! Reload!
Rollerblade.
We managed to pull through.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Feisty one, I can carve through it! My shield is
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Shining Freeze Blast! Dance in the wind! Air Pierce evil!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Eat dirt! Spirit Flame! Crumble! Big Flame! First step! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Forgive you!
For my lord! Wind Astral
does it!
Do it!
Does it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Your move! This fist has got your name on him!
You're not finished! Air Thrust!
Here, let me help!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered!
Engaging!
Rising Light!
You're mine! Is that statue moving hard?
Fire support!
Now I've seen everything!
Do it! Why can't they just look sharp? Lightning Tiger Blade!
Magic is there!
Even still! I'll run you through!
Freeze Lancer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
what I can do!
Hear me!
My shield blows!
Do it! Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Seems about right to me.
Storm! Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Dragon Shout!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Go away!
Your wings won't save you from me! Glacial Spear! Here's Evil! Great Lancer!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Shout!
We're not finished!
By the power of water! Dragon Shout!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning
Infernal Fire! Double Demon Fang!
Reload!
Destruction!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
This looks nice and tough.
Here goes!
Fire in the hole!
This should do it!
Raging Cascade!
Be still!
Support! Heal! How's this? More support!
Sonic Thrust!
Mr. Marksman handles it!
You're...
Why not
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
Rising Viper!
Now! Alchemy!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we won.
I won't forgive you!
The Rebel! This should do it! Rising Viper!
Release! In here!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
Dragon Shout! In here! More for the stockpile!
Go away! I need this!
That's enough!
Dragon Shout!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Raging
What's
Cascade!
this?
In here!
Eat this!
Swallow Blade!
Ice Blast!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
Eat this! I'll work you through!
Dragon Shout!
Eat this!
An Astral Arch?
That's my cue!
I'm on it! Shattering
Shut him down!
pieces! Attack!
You won't make a fool of me!
I'll work you through!
In here! Mega Ray! More for the stockpile!
Sword Wing!
Steel Force! Where are you going?
I'm on it! Dragon Shout! Eat this!
Dragon Force!
Eat this!
Sonic Blade!
I'll end you! Go away! I really owe you one. Slut!
Talon Storm! In the wind! Air Field! Photon Tornado Ray!
I'm on
Not in
it!
your dreams!
Ignite!
Now I'm in the groove!
Lightning Conduct!
Megasonic Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Searing Flame!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Everyone's still in one piece?
you think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Dispose of the trash.
Got you now!
Over what is save you!
You won't make a fool of me!
I'm on a roll now!
Way down!
Eat this! Flames! Reload!
Mission!
Eat this! Eat this! You're done! Dragon Shell! Eat this! Air thrust! Healing arm!
Here I come!
I'm
really over. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Spear! Blow
away!
In here!
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Into the shadow! In here! This one's mine!
Here I come! Ready and raring! I'll teach you respect! Take that! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! First strike! You picked the wrong fight!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Orb! Strike in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll end you!
Eat this! I'll run you through! You're mine! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Storm!
It's over! Finish him!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
A hard-won victory.
you an air! You're mine!
Devastating! Talon Storm! Reloading!
Eat this! Fire support!
You're done! First aid! Release!
You picked the wrong one! Fire support!
I'm only going
It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it up! Be my guest!
Eat this! I never miss! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning
Thunder
Blade!
There! Light acid in the wind! Air thrust!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, you, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Ready! Here's the healing!
Talon Storm!
More with that air!
Get lost!
Photon!
Demon
Lightning
Fang!
and
Angel Moving Blade!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Bang Blast! Take this! First strike!
Photon!
Here I come!
Fury of
Not on my watch! Searing Flame! Reload!
Eat this!
Try this!
Got courage like every attack! Leave this to me. I'll take him down!
I'm out of
You're
ammo!
mine!
Here goes! Lightning Gazelle! Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'll split you in two! Here, let me help you. In the sky and run!
And you'll miss it.
I never miss! Feel!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend.
I'm out of ammo!
I'll split you in two. Eat dirt.
Resuscitate lightning orb! That's like you!
Shut him down.
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern. Blink and you'll miss it. Double
Here's the
Deagle.
healing arc!
I'm on it.
First aid! Thank you. Lightning orb! Here's a healing arc!
Scurry up.
Here goes! Raging Cascade!
The permanent
Green!
Obstinate vermin. You're on. I'm on it. Good night.
After orders, here's a healing arc!
Blow away. Rising Wyvern.
Lightning! Downfall! Here's a healing arc!
And where are you going?
Raging
Short Lane
Cascade!
Alpha. Straight at hell.
One here! Into the shadow!
Rage laser.
Metal, I'm ready! Lightning orb! Where are you going? Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm.
Take this! Here, let me help.
Carve through armor.
First aid!
Talon Storm. Rising Cat. First strike. Severing Wind.
Blink and you'll miss it. Now I'm real mad.
Air thrust!
Hello.
Dragon!
Ready to go.
Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor. I'm on it.
Freeze Lancer!
Dazzle.
Thunderblade!
Rising Falcon.
I'll crush you! Lightning
now.
reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Eat this! I can carve through armor!
We were just getting started.
I'm just getting started!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning orb!
I'll run you through.
Lightning shell!
Drink deep!
Channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
First strike! Dragon Shell!
Sleep now!
While the depths of despair consume me,
Eat this! You're
I,
done!
who commands all the astral plane,
Dragon Shell!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
I'm just getting started!
Thunderblade!
who stands bathed in heavenly light,
Eat this!
whilst thou cowers before the gates of air.
I'm out!
Come forth! Divine lightning! Eat this!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Is this it? Insignificant worm! Now return to... dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Not done yet! Blink and
I'm
you'll
on
miss
it! Dragon Shell!
And where are you? Rising Wyvern! You pay for that! Strike down these insolent fools! I'm laser! Double Demon Blink and you'll miss it! Strike down these insolent fools! You picked the wrong fight! Just getting started! Hurry about and steel!
Eat this! Watch it! Ready to rip! Now you see what I can do!
We were just getting started!
First strike! Eat this!
Dragon Foul!
I'll end you! First rage! You're done! Eat this! That frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
Enough! I will make
I'll split you in two!
That's much better.
insolent fool! Rage laser! Taste my steel! Taste my steel! Rage laser! Watch it! And where are you going? Scurry about, little rats!
Now I'm in trouble.
Down, you insolent fool! Rage laser! Taste my steel! Enough! I will make act of you. Now you've done it! Dragon Shout! Blink and you'll let you all down. Back to the dirt, where...
Pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Here,
Eat this! You're done! You're not my fight!
Stay away from my friend!
Get
Portal Blade!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Now you've done it! Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
Double demon!
Perish by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Get lost!
More first aid!
Strike down!
Not in your dreams!
Sword Alpha!
Lightning Blast! More with that counter!
Like
Raging Cascade!
Get lost!
Feel the healing arc! More with
I really owe you one.
Light Astral Energy! More with that Tantrum!
Where are you going?
Dragon Shout!
This should do it! Talon Door! Burn!
I'm on it! I'll break you in two!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Double demon fang!
I'll pick you up!
Get lost!
That's
too much! I owe you!
Oh, it's done! Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
First aid!
Dragon demon fang! Taste my steel!
Almost!
Too slow!
Dragon Shout!
Sword Alpha!
Away! First aid!
That's
Scurry up now! Here I come! Sword Alpha!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword Alpha!
I'm all stocked up!
You paid for that! Scurry up now! You're mine!
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
What was I thinking?
Take this!
First aid!
That's the spot.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stocked up! Gale Force!
Get
Mega
lost!
Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Ready
Double
to
demon fang!
I can carve through armor!
Obstinate vermin!
Astral Energy!
Lightning burn!
I'll slice you in two! Dragon Shout!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! You're mine! Everyone, focus your attack! Raging Cascade!
Pay for what you did! I felt fine not too long ago.
You're done!
Lightning is not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shout!
Thunder Field!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Here!
Double demon
Oh,
fang!
baby! Here's the evil!
Thunder!
It was nice while it lasted.
More with that Here's the evil!
And where are you going?
Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help. Sleep now.
An astral art?
That's my cue. Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
That frickin' doesn't! I'll be saving.
While the depths of despair consume thee,
You're mine!
demon commands all the astral flame.
Primed and ready!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire. Enough!
You're mine! Rising down!
Glacial Spear! Stand bathed in heavenly lust.
Rising Ember!
Here I come! Watch this! Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
You're mine!
Come away! Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Take it! If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Eat this! Not my fight! 2 and 2! Blink and you'll be looking good!
Raging Cascade! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Strike down! Blink and you'll miss! Raise my strike! And where are you going?
Shining Supernova!
Not done yet!
This one's mine!
And where... You going? You'll make a flash of you!
I'm not watching! Not on my watch! Here's a healing art!
Blow away! And you'll miss it!
Shattering the pieces!
You picked the wrong fight! Just getting started!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern! First try! Now you can I owe you one! Blink and you'll miss! Almost! Slice you in two! You'll be rocked on my way! You go! Over?
Ready to go!
Blink and you'll miss! Eat this! Gallant Storm!
Dragon Shell!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Get lost!
Here, let me help! Dragon Shell! First aid!
No, I won't give in. I'm on a roll now. I've let you all down.
That does it! Primed and ready! Who wants to die? I never miss! Ready to go!
And where are you going?
Hear me, Flame of Fury!
My
Burning! Take it! Think again!
Blink
Mega
and
Ray!
you'll miss it! Get lost! Perfect.
A new lease on life!
Mind barrage! I'll slice you in two!
Here, let me help! First aid! Ready
Blink
to go!
and you'll miss it! Get lost!
Think again! Here's a healing art! Here's a healing art! First aid! Ready to go!
You'll be rust on my blade!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
Think again! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from
and
death's
you'll
abyss!
miss it.
Think again!
Get
Think
lost!
again! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Scurry about, little rats!
I've still got some
And
fight
where are
left in
you
me.
going?
A new lease on
My
life!
steel!
More where that came from! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Light after
Blink and you'll miss it!
Think
Get lost!
again!
pay for that!
Lightning
A new lease on life. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Think again.
Eat that! I'll run you through! Scurry up!
Here's a healing arc.
Anything in
First
armor is
aid.
all mine! Fine steel! First strike!
Dance in the wind!
Let the marksman handle this.
Watch this!
Thunder field! Resuscitation! More
I'll make
from...
Here, let me help.
Break you in two!
Here's the flame of fury!
Double demon
Burning
fang!
strike!
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a healing arc. Think again. Here, let me help.
Sword ring out! You'll be lost! Armor won't save you! We were just getting started!
Thank you.
Ignite!
Wind astral energy! More where that came from!
Here, let me help. Where are you going?
Drink
Astral energy!
deep the despair! Double demon fang! Big
Here's
blast!
a healing arc.
He's still going? I'll finish him first!
Go tight! Lightning
Whilst the depth of despair consumes me!
Lightning!
I'll finish you! You command all the astral flame! I really owe you one! Thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
I'll be saving this power to the
Sword! Rising water! You stand bathed in grey light!
Dance in the wind!
Whilst thou counts before the wild air! Sword Alpha! Cursor! Divine lightning! I can carve through armor! The end is imminent! Indignation! Watch it!
Can't be happening.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust! This should do it!
Photon raging cascades! Spread! Dance in the
Drink
wind!
deep the despair! Swallow blade!
Feel!
Who am united with the abyss!
Lightning condemns! Thunderblast!
Whilst the depths of despair consume me!
Here's the arch field!
Command all
Demons descend!
flashing bang! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back. Just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danins ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danin or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Hmm?